I step in the middle, when I do a little dance, so the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for an Eagles first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
On third down, here's Hurts. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Slot man in motion right. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. The tight end going in motion to the left. They'll look to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here we go. Now Wilson on the designed run. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
Alpha. Yanni.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Eagles. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 47-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space, so when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Don't touch that. Hey, easy. 63, bang. Hey, bang. Go silver, ready? Don't touch.
To throw, Hurts. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he will score. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On his is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to... the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Great, set.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down, and he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Right back to him on 1st down. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
73. No touch that.
On play action, Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10.
No touch that.
Play action. Here's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Great, set. 2 on left.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here comes 3rd and 6.
No touch that. Crowd left, get it. Crowd left, get it. No touch.
Here's Hurts. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will score again. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. start out with a run, and it's Benson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A run with Benson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Let's go now.
Now a give on the ground. We'll get this to about midfield. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. From the 5th, and for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Silver, set. No touch.
They'll stick with him again. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd and long.
Great, set.
Hurts. Short throw taken by Pitts. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This from 40 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To the right side here, pass is caught.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Now a 3rd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. Now this looks like a design run, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
On second down, it's Benson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Let's go. 18
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Eagles 31, Cardinals 7.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. And now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's caught left side by Pitts. That's how you get yourself out of a 2nd and 20 hole. Big gain there. It'll leave them just shy of the first down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Great, set.
Now Hurts will try to set up a tight end screen with Pitts. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is Benson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's a 2nd and 12. He'll drop to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To the right, that's Pitts. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one, a gain of 18.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Great, set.
They put Wilson in motion. They run on the jet sweep, and this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
Carl left Yeti.
Loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Carl left Yeti. Carl left Yeti. Hey, Silver. Hey, 73.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts.
Oh,
He's
said
got his
hello
tight end.
outside.
That's Pitts. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Hey, 73.
Now, faking the give. Pressure gets there. Down he goes.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Carl left Yeti. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles stretch things out even further. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Working across the field, there's McLaurin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down, Arizona.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
First and goal, Arizona.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. He'll look to throw.
Ooh, good
And
pick.
for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
63, 63. No touch that. That's right, that's right.
They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
Great, set. No touch.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. They'll run on 2nd down. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From out of the gun, he'll throw.
Oh, he threw it right to
For
him.
the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Now a run on 1st down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Up the middle they go. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll turn and hand this one off. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
No.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here's a 2nd and 6. We'll try the right side this time. The defense dialed in. He's going backwards on that one. Taken down back at his own 5.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance.